guys? It's Patrick Lorienti here with my buddy Max. He's behind the camera. We're at Prodigy Coffee. We just got some coffee, did some work here, and I figured we might as well highlight the area for you guys so that you know more about Denver. And this happens to be one of the most affordable neighborhoods in all of Denver, Colorado. Hey guys, first off, Prodigy Coffee in Globeville is one of the bright spots of this area. It is newly developed, which speaks to all the revitalization and redevelopment that's going on in this area. This coffee shop behind me, super awesome. The atmosphere, the vibe. If you guys don't know me yet, you will get to know that I love coffee and a great coffee shop is necessary. And so we had to stop here, do some work earlier today, and while we were here, we're gonna highlight the neighborhood for you guys. Come with me, we're gonna take you on a walk as we go through some of the information. Before we do that, guys, I've been practicing real estate going on 10 years this year. If you guys have any questions, you need help buying or selling here in Colorado, I'm your guy servicing greater Denver metro area. My contact information is below. Feel free to reach out. I am the one answering the text, calls, emails. Let's get to Globeville, teach you a little bit about this area. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is one of the most affordable neighborhoods in all of Denver, Colorado, with a median price of $344,000. Most of you who know Denver know that is quite a low price for a neighborhood here, hence why it's one of the most affordable. Globeville sits just north Denver, kind of adjoining Thornton in Denver. And so on your way out of central Denver, you're gonna pass right through Globeville. It is a smaller neighborhood with a rich history. We used to have a factory here in 1890s, making this one of the oldest neighborhoods in Denver. As you'll see when looking at listings in the neighborhood, a lot of these homes are older and by nature, smaller square footage, a lot of 2-bed, 1-baths. Hence why the pricing is a little lower in this area. Not to mention, you don't have a terrible amount of amenities within walking distance. But one of the great things about Globeville is how prime it is for redevelopment. If you know Denver, they really had started to redevelop and revitalize the center part of Denver, moving outwards into these smaller neighborhoods. And Globeville just happens to sit right next to the Rhino Art District, which is one of Denver's newest redevelopment projects that has restaurants, breweries, beer gardens, just about anything you need, you'll find in the Rhino Art District, which is really only about a 3-minute drive from Globeville. I mean, you're essentially in the Rhino Art District by living in Globeville, but not really at the same time. While there's not a whole lot of amenities in walking distance, you have plenty within a short drive that's going to take you into the Rhino District, which is also 5 or 10 minutes from central Denver. So the location and area of Globeville is exceptional in how quickly you can access all the amenities of living in central Denver while meeting a price point that is quite affordable. As you'll see on the map, you are right alongside I-70 and I-25. It actually does an L-shaped, and Globeville is in both of those corners, so that highway access is super easy as well, which is a bright spot of this neighborhood because within 20 minutes, you're at Red Rocks, you're entering the mountains. Everything most of you folks looking to move to Colorado want in a location in terms of the proximity to the mountains. Globeville has been one of those almost forgotten neighborhoods when you think of all the redevelopment that has occurred in the past 5 to 10 years in Denver, because you haven't really seen much around here. But that's why it may be just one of the best up-and-coming areas in the proximity to already redeveloped areas. This is next. This is where Denver's growth is going, hence the Rhino Art District really being in almost walking distance. All of the area around Globeville is prime for redevelopment. You're already starting to see with the coffee shop, some of the new buildings, houses, townhomes popping up around here. I'm super excited to see what comes of Globeville in the future. And guys, if you have any questions, again, my contact information is below. I wanted this one to be a little bit shorter for you guys. One, because Globeville really is a smaller neighborhood. There's not a tremendous amount around the area. It is an older part, smaller square footage of homes, 2 beds, 1 baths, a median price that's right around the mid 300s. If you want to do more research, I encourage you, go to Zillow, go to these online searches, look at some of the houses around here, along with all the other information you can find out about Globeville, some of which we've linked below to make that easy access for you guys. Again, Patrick Lorienz here with Colorado Home Realty. Guys, I want to be of service. I want to help you find your dream home here in Colorado. And for those of you looking to sell your home, I'm your guy. Reach out. I would love to be a resource for you. Have these conversations to help you think through what's going to be the best area for you as you move into Colorado.